Videotape. Here's the front, here's the back. This is from OMGranny Square, OMGranny Square. She's awesome. Her name is Ursala. She's from South Africa. She's a beautiful woman and I love her accent. It's just amazing that, you know, we can make friends across the world, you know. When I was a kid, you made a phone call, you had to dial local. Now we've got the internet, we can talk to people all over the world. It's just amazing. So please check out her channel, Ursala, OMGranny space square, OMGranny Square. This is her pattern. Thank you, roommate, for videotaping me.
You're welcome.
For Karen, or is Karen? Funnel cake. I made this a little shorter because my friend Melba is 5'1". She's a little bitty thing. So I'm hoping this is that the neckline isn't too big. But it feels good. It's 100% cotton. 100% cotton. It's flexible. It's comfortable. I love it. This is OMGranny Square, OMGranny Square's pattern. I will put the link and everything, and she's wonderful. I just love her to pieces. She's so talented. She's a great teacher. Her tutorials are easy to follow. She's a pleasure to listen to. She's in South Africa. Wow, I think South Africa, I'm thinking like lions and tigers come up to her doorway for looking for cat food. So Linda Simpson, I know you wanted to see how this one came out. So here you go. I think it came out really well. I hope it got it on camera. Sorry, the cameraman had to go to work. I absolutely love it. I gotta make one for me. But I've got other project. I have to finish the Granny Square blanket for my friend Misty, who I absolutely adore. She loves sunflowers. I'll be showing you that in a few minutes too. I'm out of breath. It got warm out. What happened to spring this year in North Carolina? It went from like rain, 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 cold, cold, rain, rain. It's hot. Crazy weather. Mother Nature must be in menopause. But I absolutely love this. I think this came out so nice. It's actually softer, I think, than the first one. So, let me know what you think. Appreciate your coming by to see it. Had to play a little bit of yarn chicken with the Caron funnel cake. There wasn't a whole lot left, and I said, well, instead of doing 4 triple crochets and clusters, I'll do 3 double crochet clusters. Then I did little chain 3s all around the edge. So I do have a little leftover. That's good for I can make a hot pad with that, being it's 100% cotton. So I think I'll do that. I think I'll make myself a little hot pad. Actually, give it to Melba, along with the poncho. The waste not, want not. You know, there's women in the world who wish they had yarn. Can't be wasteful with yarn. I don't know about you folks, but I hear the little AOL man in my head going, "You've got yarn." Remember that? He used to say, "You've got mail." I think I saw an interview on PBS with that man and talked about his story. I mean, everybody knew the AOL man's voice. "You've got mail." Wasn't there clapping afterwards? Like, yay! I've got yarn. This one is from Natalie's Closet. She had a fundraiser a week or 2 ago to help her mom with expenses from dealing with the treatment of cancer. I hate to say that word, the big C. And it just touches so many of our lives. So you know someone who's had it or someone who's currently living with it. It's a terrible thing. I hate the big C. Rascal, you're knocking things over. My big cat's on the table. Oh, cat attack. He's so big I can't pick him up. I really can't. My back is pretty bad anymore, so I don't get much done around here. It's a mess, so I'm trying not to let the camera go anywhere else. But yeah, let me put this on a tripod and open up some boxes. Show you what we've got. Rascally Wabbit. Meow. Rascally Wabbit. Purr. I do love you. Oh, here comes the other one. This is his brother, Sexy Rexy. I named him that because he's always got his tuxedo on. Sexy Rexy. I rescued them from when I was a truck driver. And this was, I think, in 2012 or 2013. But they were under the hood of a woman's car. And their siblings darted up inside the car underneath and I couldn't get to them. And the woman is like, well, I have to get to work. She took off with those 2 5-week-old babies. You know they probably didn't make it. But I'm so glad I got these two. They've been a joy. And they were smart. They knew their names within a week. And I'd tell them, go to your house. And they would jump up on the top bunk and get into their soft carrier that I made for them. But there was a few days where they were just looking for their siblings, which was just heartbreaking. They were just whimpering and mewing and going in every little tiny nook and cranny in the truck looking for their siblings. But no, they're a joy. Pussycats, pussycats, I love you. Kitty cats all over the place. Oh, don't knock the camera over, rascal. Oh, my back. Hi. Cat attack. They're all over my boxes now. Hold on, I need to flip this around so I can see if I'm in the camera or not. Yep, I am, and so rascal's in my face. Come here, boy. Come over here. Come on, let's show our nice friends. All our goodies. I think I'm crooked. Oh, well. Just have to talk to the computer. Yes, I love you too. I want to just say thank you very much for stopping by. All right, come on, get down now. Come on, down. Oh, Lord have mercy. Drop the camera, Mommy. Be very upset. Okay. Thank you so much for coming by to visit, and let's see if we can get something accomplished today. This is from Natalie's Closet on YouTube. Like I said, she was having an auction, and I was going to donate $20, and then I saw she had this ice yarn up for auction, and I'm sure I paid more than it's worth, but that's okay, because I knew where the money was going, and at least I got something to show for it, right? And if it helped in any way, shape, or form, then that's a good thing. That's a blessing. So let's see. This is ice yarn. I mean, everybody talks about ice yarn. So now I can say I have ice yarn. Here we go. There's no, oh yeah, there's the labels. Ice yarn. I have a couple furls hooks. They're deep, you know, slightly defective, but at least I can say I've got some furls hooks. Yes, I love you too. Here's a Sexy Rexy. Ice yarns. They're all tucked in here. Let's see, I can... Alright, it smells a little mildewy, but that's alright, because, you know, generally we wash stuff anyway before we give it away. And some of the stuff I ordered, I was so smitten with the ponchos I made using OMGranny squares. Ice blue lace poncho. Her pattern, they came out so well. I made 2 of them, which I have taken video of, which I will put in this video. And one is for my angel in human form who lives in Charlotte, North Carolina. I've not yet had the pleasure to meet her, but she frequently sends me, what happened to the scissors I just had? She frequently sends me a card like to Food Lion, which is such a blessing because I can get food at the food bank, and I do. I'm allowed to go once a month because I'm disabled. But I can't buy anything other than food. Cat food doesn't count as people food. I can't get kitty litter. I can't get their cat treats or dry food or paper towels or toilet paper or, you know, other household essentials. I like to use paper not styrofoam, but like the Dixie bowls. So I don't have to worry about doing dishes and using the dishwasher very often, and paper plates. You know, keeping it simple. What do they say? Work smarter, not harder. So her blessings are so appreciated. So I always make her nice things. It's how else can I show how grateful I am to her for being so kind to me. She's a senior citizen too, so I think she's a couple years older than me. She's married, you know, and she knows how the price of everything has gone up. So when she blesses me with the card to Food Lion, I'm just so grateful, so happy. What a beautiful person she is. So yes, I make her pretty things. I made her a blanket for Christmas. It was red, white, and green, of course, and made her a shawl, and I don't know, a bunch of stuff. And I made her a shawl, crystal, a bag a day. I think it's called High Expectations. That shawl, it's gorgeous. It's only a 2-row repeat, and it makes its own edging as you go along. And I'm like, that is so cool. You don't have to go around it when you're done to make an edging. Get your paws out my yarn. And I made it with 2 skeins of Big Twist Black Sparkle 4-weight. It was I called it the glamour shawl. Her and her daughter were kind of fighting over it. She said, but I won. This is shawl in a ball I ordered. It must have been on sale because I don't buy yarn unless it's on sale. No, I don't know what I'm making with it yet. I really don't, but I got a whole bag of it. Shawl in a ball. I guess I was kind of, ow, you're nipping my arm. Did you see what he did? I'm telling. Ooh, I'm telling on you. Ma, he nipped my arm. Oh, this is a slightly different color, I think. He gives me love bites. Oh, I do love this gorgeous shawl in the ball. So I guess I have shawls on my mind. I do know my other dear friend, Sharon. She lives in Clarksville, Tennessee. I met her when I was a truck driver for Celadon because she was a truck driver. And we hit it off and became good friends. Even though I haven't seen her in years, but I love her dearly, and we talk on the phone. And and this is something another dear person made for me, a crochet hook with polymer, and she made a bunch of polymer yummies. One was a big Celtic cross, and I've got that tucked away though, but I had the hook handy to show you. But one of my other videos, I show what she made and sent to me. So I made her a poncho, Ursala's poncho, to say thank you, show gratitude. See, these are the knitting books I won from Reggie J. Hook. From, was that Yarniversity, J. Hook? She sent me a copy. I said in the chat, I said, and I don't knit. I don't know how to read a knit pattern, but this has got your Vogue knitting, baby blankets, and bags and backpacks. So, guess what? I kept them in here, I think. Congratulations, you're a winner. Enjoy your prize. Reggie J. Hook Crochet. Isn't that cool? I'll keep the card, maybe. I don't know. But I'll leave the books for when I do the giveaway. Because everybody's doing giveaways. And I'm like, I'm due to do that. Okay, I lost the scissors again. I didn't was laying on my scissors. What did Mommy do with her scissors? You nipped my arm, not through. You did it underneath my arm, you know, the bat wing part. You silly boy. Come on, you're not helping. All right, we got another box from Joe, and here's the scissors. Lord have mercy. The snake that would have bit me. This is from Joann's, and I'm pretty sure I ordered a whole bunch more of those little skeins of Big Twist cotton. Because of because of Ursala's poncho and her pattern, her tutorial. It's a 2-part tutorial. Iced blue lace poncho, granny square poncho. It's so easy. She's so easy to follow along with. Her voice is beautiful. She's got a South African accent, I guess, because she's from South Africa, which is, to me, is amazing to be that far away and all the people we connect with through YouTube. It's amazing to me. You know, don't forget, I grew up in the days where phone numbers were like Hunter 63993 and party lines, and look at us now. I remember in 1965 or 1966 they had the New York World's Fair. Well, we lived a block from the train station, which would take us right to New York. So we went every day for a week, my mother and I. And she was a very organized woman, extremely smart woman. And she had the thing all mapped out of what we were going to do on what day. So we could genuinely say that we did get to see everything that there was to see at the New York State Fair. In fact, we had time to go back and visit some of the favorite ones that I liked the most. One of them, I think, was the Pepsi-Cola and the Coca-Cola. And it was just awesome and restful. Oh, my God. Did you break wind? Get down. Oh, help. Yes, so yes, this is what I have. Move, 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 move. Whole bunch of more big twists. And it's a four-way, but it's kind of on the thin side. Because, you know, Ursala's pattern called for a three-weight or a DK in cotton. I just could not find cotton DK weight. So I tried this and I said, you know what, this will work. Now he's giving me love bites. Don't bite my finger. I'm not a cat treat. All right, thank you for sitting down. Good boy. I've had some people do some amazing shout-outs to me, which I feel very honored. I think it's Cynthia's Joyful Creations. What a beautiful woman she is. What a golden heart. And I'm meeting so many people with these kind of hearts in the crochet community. Sure didn't find that much on Facebook. Or Facebook, as some people like to call it. But she did a wonderful shout out. In fact, she grabbed snippets of my old videos going back to the early 80s when I had a cable television show and I was blonde, and I didn't even think I was pretty back then, and now I look at those and I'm like, you were pretty. Why did you think you were pretty? So there was no vanity. If I was looking in the mirror a lot, it's because I was insecure. But people assume you're vain because they think you're pretty, but whatever. Ow, ow, he's biting me too. They all love me so much. They want to eat me. Ow, you got some sharp canines. Oh, and then she got me in the truck, and that was in 1996 when I started trucking. And she just grabbed, like, basically my life, kind of. And just did, I mean, I know that had to take a lot of times. I know filming and doing all the editing, that's a lot of work. And grabbing people's video clips and stuff off of YouTube. And I don't know what editing software she used, but she did a wonderful job. And I just want to say thank you to Cynthia's Joyful Creations. She is a sister in Jesus, a sister in Christ. And I absolutely recommend that you go visit her channel and show her love and support. She's a small content creator. I think she's got over 1,000 subs now, but I expect that to be going up. I mean, she's worthy of it. And then another one is Crochet in Agreement. Her name is Melissa. See, I'm finally getting to learn first names with people's channel names, because it's hard to remember sometimes, especially I got CRS syndrome. old timers. So I'm not a spring chicken anymore. And Melissa's fabulous. Now when I'm going to order cotton yarn again that I need a specific weight and color, I will be going to Crochet in Agreement because she hand dyes yarn. Yes, we know Daniel from Paw Ply Guys does too, but he's over across the pond. Believe me. Ow! Melissa's in the States. Now, who's nipping at me again? You guys are not getting any cat treats. I'm going to tell your mommy on you. Look at them. They're just so excited because I'm loving on them and they just get overstimulated. Calm down. Shh. Don't make me break out the catnip now. So yes, please check out Crochet in Agreement. Her name is Melissa. I'm going to try to grab some screenshots of her too when I get down to putting this in the laptop. and try to do some editing. But yeah, that sometimes can take you 8-10 hours. I mean, I remember working on a video. It took me an hour just to do the 1-minute intro. I had made a video for the Lady Truckers Network. It was a contest video. I made up a character. I named her Ethel Fastway. I wore a wig and I garish makeup and tried to make myself look as hideous as possible. And I put on this like female Gilbert Gottfried voice. And Ethel Fastway ran the Ethel Fastway accelerated method of trucking, or Ethel as we like to say. I mean, she was really out there. And the women in the group said, Christy's nuts. And they just had a ball with that. And I had a ball playing a character. You know, it's like Halloween. Don't we usually have fun on Halloween, getting dressed up and pretending to be a princess or, you know, a pirate or whatever you want to be. Or the Queen of England. Well, okay, so let me try to get some footage in the laptop and see what I can do. And I'm going to put links. God bless you. God bless you, Rascally Wabbit. Oh, I forgot to show you something else I'm making. Oh dear, how do I get out of here? I need a remote control. Pause. Production! Where's my cameraman? Hold on a second. Oh, yes, let me see if I can get out. I don't want to sit on you, kitty cat. I don't think that'll feel good. But this is a project I actually started last year. And I was going full gangbusters on it. Full gangbusters, because I wanted to have it done in time for the county fair in Stokes County. But you know what? COVID ruined that. So we have to get back to work on this. And I don't want cat hair all over it. This is Chunky Weight. Chunky Weight 6 Hometown. Oh my God. And it's going to be gorgeous. It's for my dear friend Misty. And I made Misty's wife a rainbow afghan that I made with pride, that I was going to enter that in Stokes County fair last year. But that, again, got because of COVID. Everything got stopped and shut down. But I was working like a gangbuster on this. I kind of lost heart, you know. All the wind went out of my sails, so I was so disappointed. But, you know, things happen for a reason. I've not gotten a vaccination. I don't plan on it either. And I've been, knock on wood, I've been healthy. God willing, and the creek don't rise, I've been healthy. So it's a good thing maybe I didn't. That's why I didn't go. The Lord knew best. He said, keep everybody home. This is not over yet. So we're going to get back to work on that because Misty's birthday is the 3rd of June. And her wife's birthday is the 23rd of July. Gemini and a Cancer, huh? Strange. But, yeah, so I want to try to get that done for her. Plus, I bought a box of tea using Ola-Joe The Crocheting Sailor, using her link. And it took me, where did that take me, Andrea? I forget. But one of the yarn companies, I forget now, but I got a beautiful box of tea because she loves her tea. And it's got all these wonderful flavors. And I sent one to Granny D, too. And Ola-Joe, and I knew it, I just knew it. Ola-Joe sent her 2 boxes, and I sent her 1. So Granny D was well set up with tea. And if you don't know who Granny D is, what planet are you on? Granny D from Knit, Purl, and Squirrel. Every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, live at 5 with Granny D. I call her the den mother of YouTube. we all meet up there. No matter where we are, we got to tune in to Granny D, which is great. She just kind of gathers us up like a mother hen and gathering up all the chicks, you know. And she's on Saturdays at 3 o'clock, Saturday and Sunday. Hobby Bingo is 2 o'clock on Sunday, and I missed it last Sunday. I was like, doggone it, I forgot to remind Alexa to remind me. I mean, there's more things to remember than when we were young. We didn't have all these things to remember. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by and spending a little time with me. I won't keep you. Just wanted to show off a couple makes and talk to you and say thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much, Cynthia's Joyful Creations, for the wonderful, unbelievably wonderful shout out she did for me. I'm very grateful for that. I just got a message from Lulu's Treasure Trove. think her first name is Cindy. And it put tears in my eyes. What she wrote, I'm not accustomed to such praise and people saying such nice things, you know. But, I mean, that was, God bless her. I'm just at a loss for words because I was kind of overwhelmed and deeply touched by her outpouring of love and support. And that's what I love about this community, though. I'm making friends. I may never meet you, and that's okay. I can love you. I can love you as dearly as if you lived next door to me. I can help you as if you lived next door. So we just have to use the United States Postal Service. Okay, well, talk to you later. Mwah. Love you all. Thank you for watching. Bye. Thumbs up, please. Are your kitty cats going to be good now? Now you're good. Uh-oh, Smudge, the baby. What are you into, Smudge? Let me try to get up. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, no, I just heard something crash. Boxes. There's boxes all over the place. Chewy boxes, Joanne boxes. What other? Walmart boxes. We've got boxes. And you've got yarn. Oh.